Welcome back, guys. Well, let's go over this kayak real quick and then we'll take it out on the water. So let's go. All right, guys, it's a Pelican Catch Classic 100 series and I really like it. It does have 4 of these handles here on it. You got one in the front, you got one here, one on the other side over there, and then the one in the back. It's got nice straps. I got my life jacket in there. One thing I did add on it was the cooler, and of course I gotta have the American flag. Let's stay on this side for a minute here. Here's a spot here. Put your paddle, and you'll see that on the other side. And I do have the drain plugs in. And according to what the guy at Shields told me is you do not have to have those in there, but I keep them in just because I have Oakley in here. And if you go back and watch one of my videos, she seen the water coming up here. She was literally sitting right here and she seen the water coming up. She gets down to see what was going on there. So anyways, we'll go back up front here. Has a nice compartment right here that locks, so that way you can't open up. And nice storage in here. I store my dry bag in there, so I usually put my keys in there, my wallet in there, you know, stuff like that that I obviously don't want to lose. And then I keep this rope here with some little clips on it. I keep that in there just in case I want to tie up somewhere and check something out. Not that I need to do it that way. I mean, I guess I could pull it off on the land if anything, but depending on where I'm at and if I can get it up or not. So got that. Got my GoPro mount right there, which works. And I have some extra rope in here in case I need it for anything. So it's got a nice storage compartment. The only thing is with that storage is it goes all the way under, so it's not like blocked off. There is a seal right here, so I'm wondering if it's supposed to be waterproof or water resistant. I'm not 100% sure. So let's go over here. Well, right here you got that there, so you can mount attachments. Fish finder, cup holder, anything like that. It does have these nice grooves in it, so that way you can put your paddle across. Unfortunately, that will not work for me with Oakley. But yeah, here's how this strap works, just like that. And works out really good for that. And the seat is adjustable. So yeah, it can lay all the way down and you can adjust it right here with these straps here to make it go back a little bit farther. And then right here you can move the seat as well. It's gonna make it hard for me to do this one-handed. Let me do this. I'll just mount this right there. There we go. I knew that was going to come in handy. So yeah, you can go like that. And the seat can actually then come forward and be put here, so that way you're sitting down in the kayak instead of sitting up on top. So you got a few adjustments there that you can do if you want to sit down in the kayak. Every time I've gone, I've always just sat up on top of the kayak. And it's always worked just fine for me. But yeah, here's these straps. You can move them so it sits back farther, or you can bring it forward by just pulling it ahead. So, and then you just run this here to keep your seat in place. So that works out Works out really good as well. I'll just leave it be for right now. And while we're up here, one thing I like about this kayak is for your feet, it does have it to where it is adjustable. So you just have to pull that out and then just slide it where you want it and put it where you need it. But being tall, I usually have it pretty close to all the way out there. And then back here, the storage back here is pretty nice. Throw that up there quick. It's got another drain plug back here. And so if you go fishing, you got room for your tackle box or whatever else. Yeah, and you can go like that. Open it up so you can put gear in there. I really want to go camping off of the kayak. I think it'd be fun to find a spot on the river and just load all my camping gear into this somehow. Load a tent in here and Oakley may go out and go down the river and camp off the kayak. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Here's a drain plug right there. Kind of cheaply made, but it works. And this one here this is a $600 kayak that I got from Shields. I actually bought it on sale for $480. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing loaded up, grab Oakley. We'll see you guys on the water. All right, well guys, we're out here on the lake and look at this view that we got right there. Look at Oakley. So right now we are trying to get to a spot where there's a bridge at that we rode mountain bikes over. So stay tuned, guys. We're gonna get over to that real soon. That bridge has to be right up here somewhere. I want to say it's on the other side of this, but I could be wrong. But if you guys watched the video of us mountain biking, this is the lake that we went around. Oakley keeps trying to get to the green, and I just hope she don't jump out. That would really not be a good thing. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be bad because she does know how to, well, I don't know, I guess I don't know if she knows how to swim, but she does have a life jacket on, so that's a good thing. She's just curious on what's going on out here, so. Oh, I want to say that bridge is around here somewhere. Trying to think back. Oakley, you're on my foot, Oakley. Here, move your butt over here. There. Thank you. I got water in my cooler back there, so. Oh wow, it is shallow here. Like it's literally that deep. Oops, my bad. Sorry, Oakley, I didn't mean to like tap on you. Man, look at that. That's how shallow it is. You can literally see the ground or the bottom of the water. That's pretty cool. All the seaweed in here. I wonder what type of fish hang out in this area, in these kind of areas. Trying to get into fishing, so I'm just curious on what I would use for bait and what I could catch in something like this type of area where it's so shallow. Wow, this is just cool. Try to get more over here where I don't know why I ended up going through all that garbage, but that's fine. No problem. It's gotta be right down here. That bridge has gotta be down here. Well, there it is. That's pretty cool. Yep, there's the bike path that we went on. Huh. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I rode down that one there, and then right there I wheelied the rest of the way. Alright, Oakley, sit down, big girl. Hey guys, we're almost back, and I'll show you how cool it is to get this thing back up on the ramp, because it's pretty neat how it works. We just went from one end of the lake all the way to the other end just to go see that. Just to see that bike bridge. That's the only reason we went all the way over there, just for that. Had to have footage of it from the kayak. No. Okay, no bark. Alright guys, here we go. Let's see if we can get it to line right up. We'll just ride it right up on there. Believe it or not, you do. And it stops just like that. Grab these. Up on like that. Okay, stay. Go ahead, sit. Sit. Good girl. And just like that, we're on. Hey guys, so I kind of forgot to film my outro on the way home. I just kind of spaced it off, you know. Loaded up and just headed on home. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video, and look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. So don't forget, smash that like button, hit subscribe.